Hello guys, and welcome back for a new type of video, I should say. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be reacting to you guys' only gameplay. I have asked Laculin if I can review his gameplay footage and post it on here, because this is going to be a series I'm going to be starting, where if you guys want to send me some Oni Games, I will happily review it and let you guys know some tips or tricks as to what to do better and basically how to improve your Oni skills. Yeah, I currently have over 5 years experience on Oni since he came out in 2019, end of 2019. And yeah, I've been playing him on controller and mouse and keyboard now for I'd say over 10 months now, and we got 11,000 downs in that time along with our console ones. So yeah, if you want more of these, let me know and send me the stuff. Send me videos at ioThomas22, Twitch, YouTube at gmail.com. So yeah, let's get into the review. So he spawned in on Nostromo. I'll turn down the volume a bit. But Nostromo is not really the best map for Oni because curving around the objects is not the easiest. It's not impossible though. Certainly, he's found Steve early, which is really good. I should have paid attention to where he spawned actually. That's just preemptive swing. So I noticed the Krogoth over this way. So that means there's one survivor to the left on the corrupted side. He's chasing Steve. Right now he's got one gen there, and I believe he's got a corrupted gen to his right. So ideally he doesn't really want to be chasing over this side, because they can be working on 1, 2, 3 gens. If that crow was over there, that survivor's pushed onto top gen there. And there could be someone there and there. So ideally he should leave Steve and go for a second hit here. But he's deciding to commit to the Steve for a while. That was a good double back. He is collecting blood here. You can do it when you have corrupt. That was just unlucky. So the survivor's given him 4 blood there for dropping the pallet, which is something you want to do sometimes. That's a strong pallet to get out of the way. He should have kicked it. But look how much blood he's got there. He's not getting that down. He needs to leave the chase. Someone's on main. Those scratch marks ahead. Where is it? I think it's the second time around. Yeah. So someone's run up to main. I think they've run down for a flashlight save or something. So it's just looking in the distance, knowing where the other survivors are. If I keep pausing it, it might be a long video. Good mind game. It's safe to just... I find as Oni it's just safe to just hold forwards, because hardly anyone doubles back versus Oni. Because they're playing as safe as possible. Infectious, good slug. That's a good flick. Nice, really good. No, right. That gen's popped, it's a good thing. However, he's got 2 on the floor, and picking up one of them would have been a good idea. But he's gonna make use of the rest of his power now, I presume. He didn't get an infectious proc, so... Where was it? So that survivor was probably hiding around that area. Because I didn't see any scratch marks going... There's no scratch marks going left and no going right, so they're probably behind this rock here. If I'm honest. Or they walked off behind into that tile to the left. Pick up. Pick up. That would have been a good flick. And rewind. So Kate is there. He either hits this or he hits the Kate if he goes for the flick there. I believe Kate gets stuck and corners herself. So if you went for that, it would either be an auto aim. Yeah, she's hiding there, so it would have been possible. I just wasn't sure if he went behind the corner. That is an easy problem to fix. Just have a mess around with the sensitivity and what works for you. Because honestly, Oni's so fun once you get used to him. Now he's out of power. He needs to pick. Because if they get picked up, he's got no pressure. He's got one on the floor. He's going for the Quentin. That's a smart body block by David. Does get half his power back from that, though. Go for the pick. He needs to go for the pick. I know he's trying to, like, full slug them. However, going for a pick would be good. Because he's got no way out to. He's gone for the pick. They've reset over this way. So they're going to come in from that way and go for the Kate, which they did. Right now, there's probably Steve right behind him. And then these two run away. Oh, no. They're both here. I don't think they'd both go in for the save. He should have zoned David and Steve this way. If he pushed around the opposite way, anti-clockwise, he would have forced both of them away from the hook and forcing Kate to go in for save. Nice. Someone to his left. He fell in the hole. There's two people. That's good. That's gonna be a hit. Nice. Yeah, I've turned the sound down because I know how loud that can be. Go for it. With lockers, like it's kind of hidden till there. But just try and remember where lockers can spawn. And you won't have that issue because I'll just hop in and then hop straight back out and you get a grab for free. I'm being so technical right now, but I think you guys would rather it. He's got no way out. So he's got barbecue, no way out, infectious, and I'm not sure on the bottom pick. I think it's pop eruption. I don't think it's pain res. Break the gen. So they're resetting in this area. I hear them to my left. That overflick can happen from time to time. It's because of the new flicks they changed with Oni. If you played Oni before, like, it takes a while to get used to. But now, I'm mostly used to it. I have done it occasionally. Go for it, go for it. Oh. Double back. On a tile like this, so Lex taking it, following him directly through. If you face directly this wall, stand back, fake mind game in this way, going to the left. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but he sort of like faced it as a line going from left to right. That Steve's there. He could fake going this way, then force the Steve back this way. Only speed should get himself from this side to this side in about probably 1.5 seconds. That Steve will hesitate if he goes this way. And then the Steve will come back on himself, and then he should have a nice down there. And because he committed body this way straight away, Steve made the corner and eventually gets away because of power. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. Well, he's hit some good flicks so far. Really good flicks. Blood for the blood god. That's a reset. I can't tell where they are at all times because it's edited, so that's unlucky. Take it wider. Again, with this loop, stand back a bit more. Because it's really hard to flick when you're up close. If he takes a step back, it's harder for Quentin to judge which direction he's coming from. And only he's built up speed then, so it's a 50-50. And it avoids you from hitting that as well. Good leave, good fake. See, that's much better. See the difference there. Good. Unlucky. He forced the double back into the pallet. If he faked it that way and fully committed around that corner, it's highly likely Quentin would have hesitated and then dropped the pallet from that side still. He's going back for the hook. At this K, that should be down. Nice. He can't go for the full slug. He's not got enough power. Or maybe he can actually. He overflicked. Right now he can end the game. Oh no, unbreakable. Oh, he's got BAM. Okay. The bottom pick is BAM. Unbreakable. I can't remember his hook. I think hates on second hook if he hooks it. Taking this chase is not really wise because this is the dead zone. He's got 2 gens in main. I believe one to the left of main too. Three people on barbecue. No one's around that side, so go for the Kate. I thought you get power then. Should be an M1. Close. Those pallets are really unsafe against Oni. Being good with the M1 is one of the key factors to playing him. But it's not the end of the world because most pallets on this map are relatively unsafe. It's just the way the loop's designed. That's a good double back. I don't know what the plan was there, but that was too early. Too early again. Just take your time. It's just there you go. That's better. If you take it a bit wider, then you can get the hit. It's just flicking like a millisecond really there. Get the blood as you're going along. He needs to collect the blood. It saves you so much time for later in game. Even if you collect a little bit every like 30 seconds. Like there. No, you don't. Don't give up. You're Oni. Don't ever give up on a game. They're not on the door. Get the blood. Look around. Looking around gets you more blood. Because looking directly forwards, as you can see there. Yeah, looks directly forwards. If he looks around a little bit, he would have got that extra orb there. That would have brought the power up to just above the mouse, I reckon. Good. Good decision. Get the blood. Get the blood. Yeah, good. And more. No. There's power right there. when you're able to judge fully how much blood you can get, and when you get your power, there's enough over that side because there's there, and behind the left as well. That would have been just enough for power. There's a little bit over there. Or it may have been 99 actually. Get the blood, get the blood, get the blood. I just want him to get the blood. He gets power now. That was a perfect save by them. Because it was in cooldown of animation, he couldn't really catch up. That was a decent idea. I genuinely think if he went around the other way, he might have got Steve. And he would have zoned Steve, because now Steve's got all this to work with. Nice. 3 down. If Steve had Sabo, that would be funny. I don't think he does. Good. Ideally, I'd have gone for David there. Because this Quentin's second hook. I think David's death hook. Quentin, Kate, and Steve. I think David actually might be first, so that... It's really hard to tell because of the editing. Last game. That's actually, he's pulled it back. No. That's fine. That was a good dodge. That was really good. The minute you can see with the minute he takes these leaps wide, like he's so much easier in his Demon Dash. Nice, well done. Go for Steve. Get your blood. Get your blood. Good. Yes. That should be GG. Kate's about halfway right now in recovery. He doesn't make that. He does. I can still hear that on low volume. It's so loud. Pulled it back. You got some really nice flicks there, but there's plenty of to improve on. It's just some earlier game decision making, really. Right, I think that's it. I think that's the game. Don't think there's anything else. Yes, he needs to learn about zoning, and also with the power, just taking a step back from loops. It's one of the handiest things when playing Oni. And you can either fake go in. I don't know if you can see my cursor. You can fake go in left, and then double back to your right, or you can fake go in left and right, slightly go right, and go left. And then mind games most of the time will win a 50-50. Against better survivors, it may not work, but it's certainly worth trying. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it's just a while of me talking and explaining Oni, but hopefully you guys like it. And we can do plenty more games in the future. So yeah, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.